The birth of Ile-Ife, the sacred origin of the Yoruba people. Long before kingdoms rose and fell, before crowns were worn and cities were named, the world was said to be formless water and endless sky. Above it all rode Olodumare, the supreme creator, whose realm was the heavens. Below, there was no land, only a vast, swelling ocean. Olodumare decided the world must take shape. So he summoned the eye with grave, the divine beings, and chose one among them for a great task. Some say it was Obatola, the gentle and wise, others say destiny later passed the mission to Oduduwa, the strong and determined. They were given sacred items, a handful of soil, a five-toed kokora, a palm nut, a chain of gold reaching from heaven to earth. Descending on the golden chain, the chosen one reached the watery world and poured the soil upon it. Then the kokora was released. It scratched and scattered the earth in all directions, forming land. That place was called Ile-Ife, the house of expansion. Thus, land was born. In Yoruba memory, Oduduwa is not just a god or a man, he is the father of a people. He arrived at Ife and established the first sacred kingship. From him came order, law, and royal authority. Oduduwa ruled wisely, and under him, Ife became the spiritual heart of the Yoruba world, not merely a city, but a sacred center where earth and heaven touched. As time passed, Oduduwa's children grew and were sent out to found new kingdoms. Each carried with them a piece of Ife's authority, a crown, a staff, a symbol of kingship. From them arose Oyo, the land of warriors and horsemen, Ajibu, guardians of trade and diplomacy, Ondo, Ekiti, Ife, Ijesha, and many others. Every Yoruba king, to this day, traces his crown back to Ile-Ife. No crown is considered legitimate unless it is linked to Oduduwa. Ile-Ife flourished not only as a spiritual center, but as a place of astonishing art and culture. Centuries later, the world would marvel at Ife's bronze and terracotta heads, so natural and refined that Europeans once refused to believe Africans made them. Yet they were forged by Yoruba hands, guarded by sacred knowledge. Ile-Ife was a city of priests and kings, sculptors and metalworkers, oral historians, sacred groves and rituals. It was believed that when a Yoruba person dies, the soul returns spiritually to Ife, the place where life first touched the earth. Even as empires rose and fell, Ile-Ife remained untouched as the soul of Yoruba civilization. Wars could shift capitals, but Ife could never be destroyed, for it was not just built by hands, it was built by destiny. To the Yoruba, Ife is Ibit Ojo Tinmo, the place where the day first breaks. The story of Ile-Ife is not just about the past. It explains Yoruba identity, kingship and legitimacy, African philosophy of creation, unity across Yoruba kingdoms. It reminds the world that African societies preserve deep cosmology, governance, and art long before colonial contact. And so the elders say, as long as the sun rises, Ile-Ife will remain the heart of the world.